Alright folks, g'day to everyone. Today we're in for a cracking trading session where we'll be trading with the good old tried and tested trading bot Analyzer Pro, which you've all known for yonks. Just a reminder, you can find it in our Telegram channel, and right now access is open so anyone can jump in, test out the signals and see how the system works for themselves. By the way, a lot of people still reckon that trading is something complicated, that you have to spend hours staring at charts, learning heaps of strategies and indicators and constantly analysing the market. But in reality, these days technology has come so far that an algorithm can do most of the hard yakka for you. And today, I'll show you how a regular Telegram bot can actually help you find certain entry points and how you can make money online with it. Right now, as you can see, I've got about 23,000 rubles in my balance, and the goal for today's trading session is to make at least 25% on the deposit. That'll be a great boost to the deposit. If you reckon doubling your money every trading session's normal, I hate to break it to you, but a steady income for any trader is actually around 10 to 15% on your trading deposit. That's considered excellent. Oh, and by the way, the biggest mistake most newbies make is trying to earn everything all at once. That's when emotional trades kick in. You go on tilt, try to claw back your losses, and in the end, your deposit just disappears. Today I'm showing you how to trade calmly without any unnecessary panic or fuss. By the way, if you're still on the fence about trading with this trading bot, you can jump into our Telegram channel and check out the reviews from people who are actually trading with us. A lot of people have jumped in with absolutely no experience. Some used to blow their deposits all the time. Of course, who hasn't? And now at least some are starting to get a sense of how to approach trading properly, thanks to certain tools. And that's probably the biggest advantage. The bot helps take the chaos out of your trading. Have a look at how my trading session actually goes. I don't jump into every single trade. I only pick 2, 3 or 4 currency pairs. I wait for a good signal, check out what's happening on the chart, and only then do I open a trade. Because even if you've got a top-notch algorithm, it won't work without a bit of common sense. You need to understand all the risk management stuff, know when the market's too unstable, and when it's the right time to calmly take trades. And there's another thing I want to touch on today, by the way, that's psychology in trading. Because most people lose, not because of dodgy signals, but because of their own emotions. Let's say someone cops a loss on a trade, starts feeling a bit shaky, then lands a win, and suddenly reckons they're some sort of trading guru, instantly upping their trade size, and in just 10 minutes, they're all in, thinking they'll make $1 million off a couple of trades. But guys, it just doesn't work like that. You can see, that my first trade closed. My first trade closed at a loss. Now I've gone in for a cover for the second one. Altogether, I go in, and I recommend you do the same, for up to 3 covers. My second cover also closed at a loss. Yeah, that happens. This is the market. It's not just a money-making button. Now I'm going in for the third cover. I'll be putting down 16,000 rubles and we'll see how it closes for me and you. If my third cover still closes at a loss, then I'll leave the market so I don't blow my whole trading deposit. I'll come back later and, of course, take my profit here. That's why, guys, I record all my videos for you, so you know how to act in different situations too. By the way, another important point, you don't need to be glued to your screen 24/7. A lot of people think traders spend all day staring at charts, but if you've got a decent tool like the Analyzer Pro, I'm not saying it's something super special, but honestly, with it, I'm showing you how you really can make money online. And you can see that our third cover trade closes with a fantastic profit. We've made back our losses and earned a great sum on top of that. So getting back to the Analyzer Pro, you don't have to spend hours manually analysing the whole market. The bot already finds the entry points itself and lets you know when there are good signals. While a trade is closed in profit, I want to talk about one of the most common mistakes beginners make, trading with your last bit of money, guys. That's why I'll always recommend you only risk 5, maybe 3% of your trading deposit at a time. There's no need to trade with your entire trading deposit. Never do that. You should only ever trade with the amount you're comfortable using as your working deposit. Because the market is, well, it's an instrument that always carries risk, and even the best signals can sometimes end up in the red. The main thing is to have a steady profit over the long run. So looking at this trade right now, it's closing in profit for us. All up, we've had a pretty good trading session. Yeah, it's gone well. Yeah, there are a couple of losses. Basically, we had 2 losses, but really it was 3, because I went in twice with 2,000 rubles each time. By the way, I also want to touch on the topic of discipline, because discipline in trading is literally half the battle. You can have the best trading bot, the best signals, and the best strategy, but if you can't control yourself, you won't get any results. For example, I've got a clear rule. If the market starts acting up, meaning if my third recovery trade also ends up a loss, and I feel like I'm starting to trade emotionally, I just close the terminal and walk away. Because sometimes the best trader and the best trading is actually not making any trades at all. By the way, a lot of people ask if it's actually possible to make money using a Telegram bot. Guys, as you can see, yeah, it's all real. But it's important to understand that a bot is just a tool, not some magic money button. So that's the kind of stats we've got, guys, thanks to our trading robot, Analyzer Pro, which, by the way, is free. But let's jump into the last trade of this trading session, and then we'll wrap up the final results for Analyzer Pro. And by the way, the most interesting thing is that heaps of people actually start out with the free access. They just test out the signals, see how everything works, and then they start trading properly. And honestly, that's the right way to go about it. You should never jump into the market without testing things out and understanding the system. Right now, we've already got a decent profit for this trading session, and it just goes to show that even a regular Telegram bot, if you use it smartly, can deliver good results. The main thing is not to turn trading into a casino. Our last deal closed in the plus. We're recording interesting statistics and profits thanks to the Analyzer Pro trading robot. I'd like to wish everyone a good trading session, only positive trades. Until next time, bye bye.